All plans are here still remain under lock and key. It's already protest for Martin and unconditional release and for Biafra freedom via the self-referendum that is ongoing. And if you haven't voted, go out there and vote for your freedom and freedom of your people. This is on Chairman Blast Day today. Consistency is the key to freedom, and we are not going to relent until the Muslim income is free and Biafra freedom come December 2nd, 2024. For Biafra and Muslim unconditional release via the self-referendum that is still ongoing. And if you are a Biafran, if you haven't voted, go out there and vote for your freedom and freedom of your people. This is Biafra land today. This is Biafra land today. Everywhere still remain under lock and key. Free Muslim and allow Biafra to go. We will continue this protest until Biafra is free come December 22nd, 2024. Nothing will stop us.
Good morning from this side of the world. Today is 21st day of October 2024. Sit at home in this side of the world is 180%. It's precisely wonderful and extremely beautiful. Kudos to Biafran Republic government in exile who are intensifying making it their work for the people and now demonstrating their will.
All right, lovers of freedom, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You can see what is happening in Southeast. Like I said earlier today, so Simon Ekpa is now the governor of Southeast. because he controls everything that happens in Southeast. Look at Soludo, look at Uzodinma running around. Today, this morning, Soludo with his convoy, with his task force, we are going to different locations, different plazas to know if they open or they did not open. But shame on them, they were booed and disgraced. He ran away in shame. Soludo ran away in shame. All he had to do is to enter his car and drove off. You can never defeat the People's Army. No matter how hard you try, no matter any strategy you use to make sure you destroy or defeat the People's Army, it is very, very difficult. You, the Southeast governors that think you are smart, because few months ago, you guys told us you are going to meet Tinubu for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Have any of you appeared during the case of Nnamdi Kanu before? Have any of you come out publicly to talk about the killings of innocent Biafrans in Biafra land? But all you do is to use this particular trial of Nnamdi Kanu for your own political gain. For your own political gain. We have more than 100 and something lawmakers in Southeast. We have governors. Why can't you guys come together and fight this insecurity? You claim that you want this security to go off. Why can't you come together and fight this insecurity? Because you know that you are benefiting from the insecurity. Yes, because the federal government pay you security allowance. If your security allowance was 1 billion last 3 years, due to this insurgency, due to this sit-at-home order, and due to these agitations, your security allowance will be doubled. Maybe you are getting close to 100 billion. A security allowance. You just go to the different barracks, you share them the list, buy them helos, buy them armor tanker, then the rest goes to your pocket, because you are the one benefiting. You guys are the one benefiting from this insecurity. You claim you want the Southeast to be okay. You even came out on a very, very widely broadcast to talk about Nnamdi Kanu. You guys said you'll be going to go and meet Tinubu to agitate for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. But till now, we have not heard any feedback from you guys. We have not heard any feedback from the people. So the destruction will continue to happen. The Biafran people are tired of all your propaganda. We, the Igbos, we have been marginalized. We have been dealt with. We have been maltreated by these people. So every Biafran is tired. Every Biafran is tired. In a case whereby over 50 million people have voted for the referendum, in a case whereby 50 million Biafrans have taken the risk to go and vote for the liberation of the Republic of Biafra, the large people of Biafra. So the more you continue this crime. Look at Uzodinma. You claim you have the strength or you have the power. You claim you have the strength and you have the power. Look at what is happening in Imo State. Even if you see the amount of soldiers that were deployed in Imo State yesterday night, troops of soldiers by this same governor, how long will you keep deploying these soldiers? For how long will you keep sending these troops of soldiers? For how long? For how long? Because you can never defeat the People's Army. One on one with the Biafra Liberation Army, they will be neutralized. Today, I know how many Zoo Army and Zoo Police that will be neutralized today because of this movement, because of what the people are fighting for. You have tried every strategy. You are Soludo. You have tried every means, every pattern to make sure that they cancel this at home. But the people, the freedom of the people is very, very necessary. And the people obey Simon Ekpa more than you guys. Your so-called government, your so-called politics, the people of Biafra obey Simon Ekpa more than you guys. So no matter every strategy you use, you are the ones causing this insecurity in Southeast. You are the ones causing this insurgency in Southeast. You guys are the one propagating and causing all this destruction in Southeast. Look at you, I mean, disgraced today. You have been disgraced today by the People's Army. So no matter how, if like come with thousands of task force, the people say they will not come out every Monday until Nnamdi Kanu is released. That is the deal. So any pattern you call with, the People's Army and the people's freedom will surely defeat you. Now listen to what Simon Ekpa said. Then you understand what we are fighting for. Then you understand the cause of our movement, understand the cause of our freedom. Now listen.
I'm not a tribalist, and that is what makes us different. We want, if I'm criticizing you, I criticize you with fact and figures. I'm going to tell you how all of them are. Do I explain? One, starting from Atiku. Atiku was indicted in the United States for money laundering. He's a criminal. How do you think if Nigeria is a United States, Atiku will come back and start contesting with the criminal record he has had for money laundering? Tinubu was indicted in the United States for drug pushing. The records are there. So it's criminal. Nigeria is being ruled by criminals, and they bring criminals. Peter Obi his name was in Pandora. He didn't deny it. It's also the part of international money laundering crime. He has $15 million in offshore accounts.
But surely Obi, being a southerner, is on the side of your people.
That is the problem. Why must you have somebody that have to be in the side of my people? That is the dangerous diversity that have brought us this far, because it will never work. Everything about Nigeria is what favors my people. We want a Biafra where everything favors everybody. But when you have Nigeria, it is either Fulani. Now we don't even have Hausa anymore, because Fulani have overshadowed them. So it is either you are fighting for Northerner as a Fulani Muslim, or you are fighting for Yorubas, or you are fighting for Igbo people. So how can you continue in that kind of system?
So you can hear what he said in this broadcast.
God exists.
You can hear what he said. You can hear what we are fighting for. This man is ready to do anything for the freedom of Biafra. This man is ready to do anything for the liberation of our people. So leave all these people, Obi, and leave all these people wishing go on happy birthday. You as a Peter Obi that we voted for, that we did everything possible for you to win this Zoological Republic presidency, that you are turning your back against the Igbos, and you think that is the only way you can succeed? And you think this is the only way you can succeed? You think this is the only way you can... See, the problem of Southeast is their politicians. Look at what Soludo is doing in Anambra State. After you have selected this local government chairman, now you came with the National Assembly to make a bill for them, so that so-called money that is coming from the federal government will also be diverted into the state account. After the Supreme Court judgment that the money from the federal government should be transferred directly to the local government chairman, now you came out with your own House of Assembly members to make a law that will govern such money, because you are still interested in that money. Very, very selfish human beings. See, these politicians, they are very, very selfish. They don't think about tomorrow. What they think about is the amount of money they can pack, how quick they can pack this money for their own political gain. That is why we are fighting for our freedom. That is why we need to be liberated from these people. But somebody like Soludo can never be a governor in Biafra land. He's a failed governor. Look at you. After the Zoological Republic have made a law, after the Supreme Court judgment have been passed, you then come around with your House of Assembly members to make a law that will still guide that same money, because you are still interested in those funds coming to local governments. You are still interested, but what you want to do is start fighting the Biafra movement or start killing the Biafra Liberation Army. You will be roasted very soon. You will be roasted in Anambra State. You will be roasted. So very soon, you Soludo, very soon you will kiss the dot, and you will regret. All of you will one day regret everything you guys have been doing to terminate and destroy the movement of our people, to terminate and destroy the liberation of Biafra from the zoo. Let me tell you, my brothers and sisters, there is no way the zoo can be repaired again. The zoo is sinking. Look at that, the amount of money that have been borrowed under Tinubu government in a year. That was what Buhari borrowed in 4 years or 8 years. And you are still hoping in one Nigeria. And you are still hoping in this same government. This same failed government that is not even up to a year. APC government ruled for 8 years. They failed. They have continued another 4 years. That is 12 years plus another 4 years. So you'll be waiting for these people. So we'll keep waiting for them for a Messiah to come. We will have every cause, when we have fought for our liberation. So the liberation of Biafra will surely come, no matter any pattern they come with, no matter any propaganda they will come with. Biafra must be liberated from this kind of people called Soludo, this kind of people called Uzodinma. Look at how selfish they are. Look at how selfish and deadly they are. Look at what is happening today. Where are you guys? You guys, you are disgraced. The Biafrans are sitting at home because of the release of Mazen and the Carlo. So no matter anything you do, the people Biafrans are listening to now is Simon Eber. So you are just a governor in mouth making and in the zoo. but in the eyes of the Biafrans, the leader of the movement is Simon Ekpa. Stay tuned for more video. To Salah.